What is going on, YouTube? Welcome back to episode 3 of WWE 2k23 Wishlist discussion. Remember, these videos are all discussing of what I want to see in the game. I want you guys to hit me up in the comment section letting me know what you want to see in the game. In this video, we're going to be talking about multiplayer. Now, there's so much they could do different with multiplayer, but I'm just going to list just a few items, right? Not to go too crazy or overboard, because it can get a little unrealistic when you start wishing for things that are just never going to happen, or it's not in their projects for the foreseeable future. So for me, I like to keep it a little realistic when it comes to my wish list, even though, you know, sky's the limit essentially, right? But look, I hate when you go into the lobbies. It's not an actual lobby that you can enter. You just join a match. I don't want to just go in and join a match. I'm old school, guys. I played it on the Xbox 360 and the PS3, where you could join an actual lobby and have a text. Oh, no, what's going on here? You would have a text exchange with people. Not this right here. Whatever this is. Whatever this is, you see what I'm saying? That's not what it's about. I know it's not a popular opinion, but turn back the clock, WWE. Turn it back just a little bit, just enough for us to be able to exchange and create a conversation here in the lobby area. That's not a popular opinion. I know, that's just me right there. And then for match types and game modes and things like that, I would like to bring back defending titles online. Back then, you would create a championship offline and you would defend it online and create prestige, and you would be able to see it in the leaderboards. You'd be able to get a full breakdown on how many times the title was defended and how prestigious that title truly is. And I feel like they took that away and never brought it back, and ever since I've been asking for it back every single year. I just thought it was fun. And then tonight's matches are, you know, kind of a waste in my opinion. It's just kind of a waste. That's useless, and it's just there to be there. I wish they added a little bit more to that. And I said it in my last video with the universe mode stuff. Make universe mode online. Make that a feature that comes online. But that's like the far-fetched, you know, wish list item there. But look, let's create a lobby here. So for match types, all you can do is up to 8 man. I wish it went to at least 16. I know it can do 50, 30, 20 or whatever, but at least 16, which is typical for, you know, racing games that have open lobbies. And if you can't do 16, at least 14. I don't know, just more than just 8. So we can do the Royal Rumble. I would like to do the Royal Rumble on here and not just come here and choose Battle Royale. You know, like I want to see the Royal Rumble. And then another thing that I think would be dope is if they add tournaments. You know, imagine being able to create a tournament. That's not as far-fetched as doing MyGM online and doing Universe Mode online. Which is funny, because MyGM this year in 2K22, which they just brought it a little bare bones, but they added it where you could do couch co-op. Why can't we take that online? This is, you know, a game dropping in 2023. And they need to not only do some of the best modes from the past, but innovate for the future by allowing us to create sort of like a season environment. Now, again, we talked about it. That's what universe mode would become, a franchise mode. If you play sports titles like, you know, whether it's FIFA, NHL, Madden, NBA, MLB, there's franchise mode, and usually those modes are a lot of fun when you're able to involve other players. So if they're able to allow us to create matches in a tournament type of environment, at the very least, think about it, how fun that would be. And the leaderboards, I remember back then you used to be able to change your calling card and change things. You know, this is so plain, so basic and boring. I wish they did like a gamer card within the system. That was something that was there in the past, and you were able to unlock some through your progress in the game. And just like a lot of the things we saw in 2K22, which the game was, you know, crafted from the ground up because they lost Ukes, and 2K went in, you know, with a clean slate with this one. I get it. A lot of the things that I'm mentioning are things that Ukes did in previous titles. And it's probably things that they're not even focusing on for the near future. But it doesn't mean one can't hope. That's why I'm making these videos. just to speak it into existence, to create a conversation with you guys, create a discussion where we can bounce ideas, and hopefully, just hopefully at some point in time down the road, it falls on their lap, on their desk, and they're able to do something about it. For me, another big feature that they need to add is crossplay. The fact that they finally brought in the servers and things like that is a good step in the right direction, but they need to give us crossplay. They need to let us allow us to play between, you know, Series X and PS5 with the Series S, and then also even add PC there. You already did the crossplay for community creations in a way. Why don't we just do it crossplay? I understand cross-platform can cause issues with the cross generations, you know, like PS4 to PS5 or Xbox Series X to Xbox One, but just keep the new gen with the new gen, the old one with the old one. And I don't know, it's just crazy to me that, you know, EA has been able to get that done, and so many other companies have been working on that on their sports titles. MLB has it. You could even play MLB on the Switch with someone on the PS4 or PS5. It's just mind-blowing that we're definitely reaching that level of gaming, and they need to catch up. 2K doesn't even have it in their NBA title, so I don't blame them for not having it in WWE, but damn, you already worked on it for community creations. Let's bring it to multiplayer as well. How many people did we not want to, you know, do a league with, and we weren't able to set that up just because we couldn't, you know, get everyone on the same console? It's just unrealistic. A lot of friends are on PlayStation and others are on Xbox. It just is what it is. So give us some more match types. That's something that I shouldn't even list on here because the game needs it on its own. You know, not just an 8-man. Give us more than an 8-man, but give us more match types even for Fatal 4-Ways. Like, this is not enough here. Allow us to truly expand our creativity and give us full control over something that should be super exciting. Playing with friends online is always a fun time for the most part, unless you're getting matched up against a cheeser. But guys, I think that's about it for my list. Again, I'll repeat it. Hit us up in the comment section. I will be reading those comments for future videos. I'm covering these different modes, and then ultimately at the very end of this episodic series that I'm working on, we're going to circle back and take some of your ideas and put it into a video and discuss it once again. We're getting ready for WWE 2k23. It's almost upon us. I can't wait to see y'all then. Thank you for tuning in. Happy holidays. Happy New Year. I'll see y'all later. Peace.